Hi everyone, welcome back to CrochetRocks. My name's Tracy and this is another open with me. This time we've got the Knitting and Crochet Magazine's Bumper Pack 10 Ball Yarn Kit. Best value, all worth £30. Yeah, right. 105 patterns plus step-by-step guides. Then we've got 80 patterns of baby specials and free Pocket Pals knit kit worth, oh, we've got loads of money in this, haven't we? £9.99, and the friendship blanket along part 3. So let's get in there, shall we? And see what all this wonderful stuff looks like. This is tough plastic. It's a shame the ones they send to the post are not as tough as this. Right, we're in. So we've got a magazine. That's an awful lot of stuff to have in one little magazine, according to the front cover. So this is the yarn. How much did they say that was worth? Let's have a look. £30. Oh, all worth £30. So all of the extras. Okay, don't think so somehow, but we shall see. Now, quite often this yarn is quite, well, I'd say a little roughness to it. It's very, very spongy usually, which you can see it is very, very spongy, but sometimes it's not soft to touch. That tends to be their kind of amigurumi. But we do have a set of bamboo needles and there is a little crochet hook in there. So let's have a look at the magazine. Got a bit of light coming in from outside. Let me see if I can pull the blind down a little bit more to get rid of that glare. There we go. So what have we got? 16-page baby special. Cute makes for tiny tots. We have 105 knockout patterns to use your bumper 10 ball yarn kit. And there we go. We've got some amigurumis. And Pokemon character, shake up your skills with new stitches. Okay, let's crack it open. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when there are new videos. And it'll also help me with my channel. So we always get these kind of hello pages and bits and bobs, a little list of all of what's in here usually, and a little bit about the gift. 10 balls of yarn. Okay, so here we go. First of all, we've got a couple of little toys to make. These ones are knitted. That's a very nice blanket, but I don't think there's a pattern in here. That's an advert for, let's have a look, bring it a bit closer. craftsatwool.co.uk. Okay, to look a bit hard to see that through the camera. Al fresco dining. So we've got like a, I would say a table runner. Is it a table runner? Or maybe, I don't know. This is the chart for it anyway. So Party Peacock, he's kind of cute. I like that. If I was into doing amigurumis, I'd definitely have a go at Peacock. He looks kind of, I like the tail. That's kind of sweet. I do like that. And Fisherman Fred. Complete with a little fishy and a bucket. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. It's even got a lid. That is I like it. So far they've all been crocheted, the amigurumis. Like, there's all the pattern. How to make him. Hat tricks. So, oh, that's a nice little brim. Not brim, this is a brim. Hatband with a flower. Bit of a simple make, that one. And then we've got some letters from readers and stuff. Your 4-part blanket along. So I had a blanket, well, a magazine subscription once that had a throw that was a selection of different types of yarn and different squares. Some were knitted, some were crocheted, and I was following this, but Unfortunately, they weren't very good at sending all the bits, but this does actually remind me of it. So it's treble, moss and blanket weave stitch or textures. It's nice, not bad. The one that I was possibly going to make was all earth colours like stone and browns and kind of mauves that were muted and things like that. So here we've got some competitions to enter. Free crochet blanket bundle, and that looks like it's Karen. Let's have a look. When you subscribe to Let's Get Crafting, you can get this yarn. That looks kind of interesting, doesn't it? So if you're interested in that, I'll hold it open at the offer. It's worth £35. I guess that's the yarn. So you get 3 issues for just £26.96. That doesn't sound like a very good deal, but I suppose you are getting a lot of nice yarn. Make it mini. So here we go. This looks like the one that's all for kids. A lot of this is knitted. Cable vest. It's all knitted so far. My mum was very good at cable. I've not really taken that mantle. And then we've got a mobile. Again, that's knitted. The happy sunshiny one. And it's all about some nice baby yarns. Like we've got some Rico, Rowan. And I like this where they always show the prices, so you can decide whether you want to have a try. There's the berry beanie. I've seen these before, but not necessarily by whoever made this one, but I've seen them. This one's like a watermelon and a strawberry, but they are all knitted. So here we go. Sensory baby book. I was going to make something very similar to this when Tyler was born, or Harley, one of the two. And I had this idea of making things like this. I never did. Always had too much to do. But you can do different textures. It reminds me of the twiddle muff. I did make one of those for my mother-in-law. And that's the same principle, just all different textures and different yarns. So we have 74 free baby crochet patterns. So actually we hadn't even got to that part yet, although they were baby patterns. Let's knit together. Join the UK's friendliest knitting community. Free 1,800 gram yarn bundle, and you can join for £59.99 a year at letsknittogether.co.uk. Just in case you're interested in having a look at that. So he's kind of cool. Martin the bear, who scuba dives by the looks of it. Don't know many bears that scuba dive, but it's lovely colours, and obviously these colours are all in this pack. I'm sorry if you can hear my fan. The sun has come back out again and it's getting warmer. This is Zoe. My eyesight's terrible today. Zoe the doll. That one is knitted. I had an aunt that used to knit dollies when I was very little. So, does that look like a jelly to you? What is that meant to be? Doesn't actually say. Is it on the previous page? Let's have a go. That looks like a jelly on a plate. Maybe it's a hat. It's probably a hat. It does still look like a jelly. Not a very edible one. And then there's some summer earrings. So more about dollies, and I guess you can find out where to make them on this page. There's lots of them. Oh, a hammerhead shark. Make your own hammerhead shark, but you'd have to knit him. Under the sea. They look kind of cute though, don't they? And there's more flamingos. Coming in the next issue, Hugo and Friends and Violet. Make both with your kit of these guys. Spread love with crocheted hearts. And there's mermaids. Couldn't get the word out then. They're kind of cool. So I don't know if this is the one from Pokemon, I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's Charmander or Charmander, because I wasn't really into Pokemon. But there's details on how you can crochet Pokemon. Is it crocheted and knitted, I wonder? Because that does look... It does actually look like that's knitted. But no, that's crocheted. So that's cool. Crocheted. If there's a knitting pattern as well. That'll be no. Crocheted lemons. I'm not sure of the patterns here though. If you wanted to make crocheted lemons. Adverts. Learn to knit. So here's the basic stitches and stuff they always have at the back. So it's not a massive magazine, this one, although it's got quite a lot in it. And here we've got learn to crochet, the basics. Knitting and crochet info. Shadea Johnson. It's all a bit about her, tea and chat with her. And some things may have changed, but your local yarn shop with the best things never will. So it's not really local, I think it's online. That's very pretty. Shame the pattern wasn't in there. But that's King Cole, so that's probably on their site. So that's it. So what do you think, guys? Nice big pack of yarn. Their yarn's not always soft. I was trying to find... there is a piece that's pull-offable. You can feel it. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like it's yarn made out of sponge, where it's very, very springy, but you can feel it's not. Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry, I had a knock at the door. So yeah, it's crazy really, but they always feel really like they're spongy, but they're just got this kind of roughness to them, and yet they're not rough. Once you've made a toy with them, they'll be sturdy, I guess is the word. So that's it. That's the knitting and crochet edition. Oh, I forgot to say what edition it was. Let's see if we can find it. No. Well, yes, we can. 132, I think that says. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and take care. And I'll see you on the next one. Let me know what you think of this magazine. Bye for now, everyone.